There are about 67 points are there in urinary bladder. We are having 67 points in urinary bladder. Now I am going to teach only the 30 points which is more essential and effective. And after that we will learn reflexology today. The starting point for urinary bladder is medial canthus. You are having the charts no with you? Yeah. The inner canthus, medial canthus of the eye. This is the starting point. Inner canthus or medial canthus, both are same. They are starting here from here. That is UB1. Medial branch and lateral branch. It is the longest meridian and it is lying in very closer to the midline, like 1.5 tune away from the midline. Every meridian in backside you will have 1.5 tune lateral to your spinous process of vertebra, each vertebra. For all those bone and bone related disorders, bone marrow, bone related disorders, we can treat this meridian. The governing organ for kidney is your bone and bone marrow. So that's why we are giving kidney and urinary bladder for treating all those back issues and bone related disorders. From bone marrow, our bones are developing from bone marrow. So we have to treat these two meridians for treating bone ailments. Okay. Now UB2. UB2 is your eyebrow directly to the medial canthus, inner end of your eyebrow, this part. This is your medial canthus. This is your medial canthus, no? This is your medial canthus and inner part of your eyebrow. From here, UB2 is located. The UB3 is directly to, this is your natural hairline. From here, if we take 0.5 tune behind, then it is your UB3. Natural hairline. UB4 is just 1.5 tune lateral from the midline. Same 0.5 tune behind. Behind 1.5 tune lateral from the midline. 1.5 tune. Yeah. 1.5 tune lateral to the midline. This is your UB3. And if we are taking 1.5 tune lateral to this one, then this is your UB4. And 0.5 tune inside. This is your natural hairline. 0.5 tune inside means here. Okay. We have to take 1.5 tune lateral. That is UB4. 3. From there they took 0.5 tune lateral, then behind 1.5 centimeter lateral and 0.5 tune behind. That is bladder 4. And if we are taking 1 tune above anterior natural hairline, from if we are taking, this is your UB4, no? From UB4 if we take 1 tune behind, then that is your UB5. Located like this. This is your UB3. 0.5 tune behind and 1.5 tune lateral is UB4. After this you will have 1 tune behind UB4 is UB5. And UB6 is 3 tune from UB5. 0.5 tune behind. Wait, I will tell. 1.5 tune from UB5. Just change Nora. 5 tune. 1.5 tune from UB5. UB7 is located 3 tune from UB5. Then if we take 4.5 tune behind UB5, then it is your UB8. 4.5 tune. Okay. 1.3 tune, almost 1.5 tune if we are taking at the external occipital protuberance. This is your external occipital protuberance. This part is occiput, and this is your external occipital protuberance. This region. If we take 1.5 tune from the midpoint of this border, then comes your UB9. We have to take 1.5 tune from this part. This is your protuberance, and this is your superior border of external occipital protuberance. From here we have to take 1.5 tune, and this is your UB9.
So it's 1.5 tune
from the superior occipital, external occipital protuberance. One of the dangerous point, because it is from the natural hairline 0.5 tune above the natural hairline. If we give this, I told you, no, by using some points we can kill somebody without any forensic reports. Even forensic reports can't prove we died like that, no. Those points are, this is your natural hairline. This is your natural hairline, posterior natural hairline. From here, if we take 0.5 tune, 0.3 tune, from the, this is midline. This line is midline. This is your natural hairline. From here, if we take 0.5 tune lateral, and if we are piercing a point, then this is your UB11, UB10.
The 0.3 tune
from the midline. From natural hairline, behind natural hairline. UB11 is very much important point. This is dangerous point. Important point, that is not an important point. For killing a person, you are writing important point.
Maybe. For some it may be important.
11. UB11 is an influential point for bone. That's why it is so good for arthritis, cervical spondylitis, all those issues. It is located at the first thoracic vertebra. Now how they are running, no, how they will be running, like they will be running like in a straight line. If we draw 1.5 tune lateral to the midline, from the spinous tip of the spinous process, they are located. So they are going to run in a same line, straight line. Like this you can, I will locate a point. This is going to be your, this is C7, this is T1, thoracic vertebra 1. Okay, thoracic vertebra 1. And our UB11 is located this is first thoracic vertebra, no? From here we have to take 1.5 tune, and this is your UB11. You can lift your head up, okay. Like this it is running. That's why while giving massage, no, this is called as back shoe massage, urinary bladder meridian massage, and they will call this one as back shoe massage. They will give massages like this.
Okay, that's nice.
On the back of the chest, it's 1.5 tune lateral to the tip of the spinous process. UB12 is also same like this one. Every meridian is going to running in the same line, straight line. So you can, the 1.5 tune lateral from midline is constant for everything, and the only thing is going to change is that vertebras, because it is going to come down lateral. Like that, in third vertebra, your UB13 is there. Second thoracic vertebra is your UB12. Third vertebra, you just put apostrophe, because everything going to come on same. But only thing which is going to change is your vertebrae. So just mention this is T2 and UB13 is T3.
Oh, this is T2.
UB13 is T3. And UB14 is 4. UB15 is 5. UB16 is 6. UB17 is very important point for bone marrow. And if a person is suffering with hiccups and any problem with this diaphragm, no, for that we can give this point. Gastritis also we can treat by using this point. This is the influential point for bone marrow, much more important than the UB11. because from there blood is forming. From bone marrow we are having hematopoiesis and our blood is forming from there.
Is it T7 then? Or?
T17.
No,
UB18. UB18 is at the 9th thoracic vertebra, not at not same like T7.
Okay, but UB17 is T7.
UB17 is T7 vertebra,
Yeah, okay.
and UB18 is T9. So we are not having T8 vertebra here. Okay, it is easy, no?
Yeah.
Because it is running in the same line. UB19 you wrote?
Is it T10 then?
Yeah.
And 20? 11?
UB18 you wrote?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. 10th vertebra. Then UB20 is located at 11th thoracic vertebra, T11. And 21 is located as 12th vertebra. And 22 is going to be in lumbar vertebra 1. After T12, our thoracic vertebra will be over. Now it is your lumbar region. So lumbar 1. Then your 1.5 tune lateral, same L2 vertebra. L3 vertebra. Simply putting apostrophe, enjoying and putting a. And 25 is 4th lumbar vertebra.
Mm-hmm.
27 as S1. Sacral vertebra 1. Second sacral vertebra 28. Third sacral foramen. Now they are going to be your foramen, because where the or where all this nerves and blood vessels are going to run inside your sacrum, no, they are called as foramens. Like this it will be FORAMEN, foramen, sacral foramen. From there you will have all those vessels and nerves passing outside.
From UB30?
UB30, not UB30, UB29.
Oh.
It is your third posterior sacral foramen. And bladder 30 is fourth sacral foramen. Now you come 36, because those points will be, you can't remember easily.
And these
these
okay.
Just neglect them. Just make that 31 as 36. UB 36. It is going to be at the midpoint of, when you are standing now, when a person is standing, no, this is going to be their buttock. This is going to be their buttock. And the midpoint of this sulcus, we will call this one as gluteal sulcus. And the midpoint between this one is called as UB 36. So the midpoint between this sulcus is called as bladder 36, UB 36. Okay? For sciatica and person is who's having a joint pain, no, hip joint pain, for those purpose we can give this bladder 6, sciatica, special point for sciatica. Tune below that point, then that is your UB 37. It is going to run at the thigh level, thigh, posterior part of thigh. Hamstring muscles are there, no? It is running in that line. Okay, posterior compartment of your thigh. And UB38. UB38 is located in lateral side of your popliteal fossa, because the urinary bladder meridian is going to run in your lateral part. That's why we are locating this channel in lateral side, lateral compartment. One tune above UB39. UB39 is located at the tendons depression in the popliteal crease. At this region, this is your UB39. UB39. And UB40 is located at the midpoint. Midpoint of your popliteal crease is UB40. This is UB39. This is your tendon. Okay? And the point UB39 is located here, this way. And UB40 is the midpoint of your popliteal crease. That is UB40. The back of the chest, now we have to take 3 tune lateral from spinous process of T2 vertebra. Before that we took 1.5 tune. Now we are going to take 3 tune. 3 tune lateral. You are getting? This is 1.5 tune lateral. Now again the bladder will go and the meridian pathway will go upward, ascends upward, and it will go like this. It will run from above downwards. Bladder 41. To run all around. If it is third, then it is going to be your UB42. And if it is 4, then it is going to be your 43. And if it is 5, then it is your UB44. If it is 6, UB45. And 7, UB46. And 9, 47. There is no T8. 9. Then 10, UB48. 11, UB49 is 12th thoracic vertebra. UB51 is first lumbar vertebra. And UB52 is second lumbar vertebra. UB53 is lumbar. UB53 is second sacral vertebra. Sacral vertebra. Then UB54 is fourth sacral vertebra. UB55 is 2 tune below the, now comes to the leg. Now it is coming to the leg. 2 tune below UB40. Fossa. From here you have to take 2 tune. What happened to your hands?
I just
Cut.
Yeah.
55.
It was a tree.
Okay. Sit down, sit down. Cramps, muscle cramps. You can use Varun Bhaiya. If suddenly while they are practicing they will get cramps, no. That time you can give this point. UB55. From midpoint of popliteal fossa, just 3 tune. We are having a muscle called gastrocnemius, which is located at the back of your calf muscles. They are, we will call that one a second heart, because they are going to pump. We are not having valves in your lower limbs. They are going to pump the blood. That's why it is essential to practice some kind of jumping and walking or squatting. 56 and 55 and 57. And 57 is the midpoint. Same line from the same line from the popliteal fossa, UB40, and it is located at the bone. You can use that point too.
Okay. What's
UB57.
the name of the muscle again?
Gastrocnemius. From UB60 is located at like K3, how we located in the medial side, no? It is located in between this Achilles tendon and your medial malleolus. That is K3. Same way from Achilles tendon and between lateral malleolus, it is going to be your UB60. Okay? Can you get it what I am telling? There, if you are taking 7 tune above, then it is your UB50. For him, you can locate, no? 7 tune. He's voluntary. He's doing it purposefully. He's moving his leg.
Okay.
Put more pressure. Okay. Then comes your UB59. It is 3 tune above UB60. Yeah, same like how we went, no? Like same way we have to locate. Then UB60 is located at the midpoint between lateral malleolus and level of the tips is UB60. Okay. Then UB61. UB61 is 1.5 tune below UB60. UB62 is located 0.5 tune below the tip of lateral malleolus. It will come forward, tip of the medial malleolus. UB63 yesterday we learnt, you know, the tuberosity of 5th metatarsal bone. I located on your leg, no? UB63. Noora, at least you will remember this meridian easily, no?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
We are going to finish. Now, at the junction of two colors of the skin, inferior to the tuberosity. Now we are at the same level, it is going to be your 63. If we are coming down, then it is your 64. Inferior, same line, same thing, inferior, just inferior. This one is providing. We are in 65. It is much more ahead. It is going to be in the phalangeal joint, metatarsophalangeal joint. It's located at the anterior and inferior base of the metatarsal. Now we are 65, no? Just wait.
Yeah.
It is located in this part. This is going to be your head of the metatarsal, and it is located here. From between those two skin color. For you also I can see skin color differentiation. This is the skin color differentiation. Skin color difference is there from this part. We have to point at the skin color difference. UB66. UB66 is located at antero-inferior of metatarsal phalangeal joint. Now we located that point, no, 65. From there, if we the depression, when we are palpating, no, located at the depression on the anterior and inferior metatarsophalangeal joint. Just here, this depression. This is your UB66. UB66 depression. Like we are having depressions here and here, like that you are having depression there. That is 66. Behind and lateral to the corner of nail in the little toe is UB 67. It is the one of most tender point. You will have blood whenever we pick. You will have blood. You will have severe pain, and severe pain. You will if you are suffering with constipation, and even with the menstrual disorders, we can treat with this one. If we are giving points from there, even it can occur. If they are suffering, if they are having babies in their womb, sometimes it may create abortions too. So we have to be very careful. We that's why we are not advising any of the people to take acupuncture during the time of conception. But during the time of delivery, no, we can use this point. And in China, they are combining with the Western medicine and Chinese medicine, and they are doing deliveries for pain. If we are going to put this point, it is going to if, like how yoni asana we will use to, if we are practicing yoni asana, yoni mudra, yoni mudra, if you are practicing, it will going to expel what is there inside your womb. Same way, this point is more effective. Point. Mostly we will give moxa here instead of needling because it is more painful. You can't bear the pain. But when I gave this point to my friend, I gave this for her menstrual disorder, but she went for she's had that urgency to how to say, pass motion. She also had the constipation issues too. But she was telling, when you put this point, no, I got that tendency to go like that. So we found that this point is also good for constipation.